Hi there guys, I'm going to teach you today how to do a Copenhagen side plank. This is amazing core exercise, but it also is going to get our inner thighs. I feel like a lot of times we forget our inner thighs, so this is a great move to target that inner thigh work. Today we're going to do the one where we just hold. You're going to want a bench, a chair, something to put your leg on that also the bottom leg can go straight underneath. So we're going to be in a forearm plank, a side plank on your forearm. You're going to make sure that the elbow is directly under your shoulder here. My top leg, I'm going to have, for the first version, I'm going to bend my knee. So this doesn't require as much of my whole body to hold up as much body weight by bending this knee. And then my bottom leg is going to be straight under this bench or chair that I'm using. So then from here, I'm going to lift myself up into a nice straight side plank, and I'm just going to hold. And this bottom leg that's straight out, I want you to think of engaging that inner thigh to hold that foot up off the floor. And then also, we're engaging that core. Think of driving this elbow through the floor so my shoulder feels solid, and then I'm engaging my core. So I'm not just hanging out here loosey-goosey and just, thinking like, okay, I'm driving my foot up into the sky. Nope, drive that elbow through the floor, shoulder feels solid, my core is engaged, I feel that inner thigh, ooh, it's working hard, and then rest. And then you would go ahead and repeat that on the other side. So you flip your body so that, again, your other side would get it as well. Going on to the harder version of this, legs are straight. So top leg is going to be straight. You're going to have the side of your foot on the chair or the bench or whatever you're using. Again, bottom leg is straight. First, I'm going to get myself up into a nice solid side plank, making sure that my core is engaged. And then from there, I'm lifting that foot off of the floor, holding it, the foot close to the bench or the chair, whatever you're using, and just feel that inner thigh working to hold yourself up. Engage that core. That's going to help keep your torso up, not let those hips sink. And we're just breathing and focusing and working. So then we'll go into the next harder version of this. We're going to go back to top leg, knee bent. I'm going to switch sides to give my sides a little breather and just to be able to work both sides here. So again, top leg, knee is going to be bent. Now we're going to add a pulse into this, which is going to be oh so fun. All right, so first we're going to get top leg, knee bent, bottom leg is straight, elbow directly under your shoulder. Get yourself into a nice solid side plank first. And then from here, I'm going to pulse by using my inner thigh of this leg that's straight to bring that foot off of the floor. Really think when you do this of like, all right, inner thigh is doing the work to get my foot off of the floor. And then again, we just don't want to hang here loosey-goosey. We're going to create tension in our whole body. So drive that elbow through the floor. My shoulder feels stable. My core, my obliques here, my core here is engaged. And then I'm just using that inner thigh to lift that foot off the floor a couple inches. All right, now to the harder version. And you guessed it right, both legs are straight. So again, top leg, you're gonna have side of foot and like ankle on the bench or chair, whatever you're using. First, I'm going to get myself into a nice solid side plank first so I feel nice and stable. All right, driving my elbow through the floor, shoulder feels stable, my core, obliques are on. Then from here, lifting those hips off the floor a little bit more, and I'm using that inner thigh to lift that foot off the floor a couple inches. And that is how you do a Copenhagen side plank. First is just a hold, then we went into both legs straight with a hold, then the more next advanced versions where the top leg knee bent pulses, then straight leg with hold with the leg pulse. So enjoy.